I just emptied this yesterday, and it is so full already. Oh man, at least everything in here is happy. It's liking the break from the hot weather. Welcome back to another wet day on the homestead. I was hoping I could come down here and catch a little break in the rain and plant some green beans out there, but I'm not thinking that's going to be the case. At least I don't have to haul water buckets or set up a pump and try to pump out of the creek to water. At least everything is getting a good drink, and hopefully that means we're going to have an abundant harvest come a few months from now. I might not be able to plant, but let's just go check on everything together. It is soggy. Oh my gosh. No, this is not okay. Golly. Drowning out my onions. Look at that. I knew I had some low spots in the garden, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. But that's not good. That would explain why some of the onions were kind of mushy the other day when I was checking them. Try to get some of this water to rain out. We've gotten a lot of water in a short amount of time, so some of this is just probably inevitable. But I do think some of it has to do with some of the low spots in the garden that we have. See if I can try to at least drain it off a little bit, or at least let it pool in the aisles. Let's just replant that somewhere else. This is why we farm rain or shine. If I would let the rain keep me in the house from coming out here, I wouldn't catch these kinds of things. So not good. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do about that. When in doubt, I'm gonna call my husband. He'll know what to do. I have planted a bunch of seeds in this bed, and I can see that they're already starting to germinate and sprout, and I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it. Hey, there's a bunch of water pooling in these beds, like flooding the plants. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I don't know how to get it to run off. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Problem solved. I don't know what to do. I think part of the issue is when we laid the mulch down, we laid it really thick, and I would pull it away and try to thin out the top so I could get to the dirt and plant. Well, by doing that, I pulled it into the aisle, so it has no way to run through, and it's just sitting in the bed. So he is the water expert. That's what he's done, is he knows how to get water to go where you want it to go. That's just his thing. So he's gonna come down here and help me with this issue. I just planted a ton of beets and radishes yesterday, and I can see the seeds like floating, and I can see where they are already starting to sprout from just sitting in that water. No, it wasn't yesterday. In the last few days. And I don't want to lose it all. So on top of that, it's all onions, and I don't want to lose those either. Those cannot be just sitting in inches of water. It's just not good. So he'll save the day. Look how fast that filled up already.
Oh, I know. There's still water.
Do what?
Aaron is grilling up burgers for our little guy's birthday party. Not so little guy, he turns 11 today. It's now about to overflow. Oh my gosh. About to have a little birthday gathering for my son who's turning 11 today. And he's been pretty bummed because it's rained all day long. He would rather be fishing or on the boat. Just was not good weather for it. So I'm coming out here to check on our trenches we did earlier. We talked to a neighbor and they said we got over 4 inches of rain during this last round of rain, probably within the last couple of hours. So that is a lot of rain in a short amount of time. What happened? Did you drop your toy? Hold on, I'll go get it. It looks like everything drained off really well, but I am not loving the aesthetic of the trench here in my garden. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about the walkways because they are gonna be covered in weeds if the ground does not have something over it. It looks like a creek is running along our garden, which is just so crazy. This is where we drive in, and you can see all the debris and stuff from where this creek flooded its banks as well. This is why we don't get super excited when people say, oh, a hurricane's coming, because we get bad storms like that on a typical day. Like, we can get these storms. It's definitely not uncommon at all. You can see where some of the rain just pushed a lot of the mulch out of the way. Right there. It uprooted some onions, so yeah, it's pretty intense. A lot of the seeds I recently sowed have like Do you want to be on YouTube? A lot of the seeds I sowed, like the dirt I planted them in is completely just moved aside. I don't know what's gonna grow and what's not, but I will just have to re-sow it and hope it works out. So, thank you so much for watching, and may the Lord bless and keep you.